Hey y'all, welcome to Bree Creative. We're going to do our September Fantasy Reading Challenge. I'm going to be reading double the amount of books. And what I mean by that, so the number of books I finished last month were 3 books. And that means I'm going to read 6 books this month within 30 days. And I also have a monthly calendar that's planned out like, okay, this is for my reading, how many books did I read, how many chapters, and all that. That keeps me accountable about my reading and whether I need to pick up the pace or if I'm just right, okay? So click the like button, subscribe, and comment below. Alright, so I have 6 fantasy books, mostly fantasy. I'm going to go over the books, read the description, and maybe talk about what I liked about the book. So first up, we have The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Alright, so I did start the book like months ago. I'm like on chapter 2 right now, but it's I'm getting there. I'm definitely going to get to this book this month and actually finish it so I can actually start on the Lord of the Rings series. So I'm going to read the description. Alright. When Thorin Oakenshield and his band of dwarves embark upon a dangerous quest to reclaim their home from the ruthless dragon, Smaug, Gandalf the Wizard suggests an unlikely accomplice, Bilbo Baggins, an unassuming hobbit dwelling in peaceful Hobbiton. As they journey from the wonders of Rivendell to the terrors of Mirkwood and beyond, Bilbo discovers within himself unexpected qualities of courage and cunning. And with each step, a newfound love and adventure propels him toward his great destiny, a destiny that waits in the dark caverns beneath the misty mountains, where a twisted creature known as Gollum jealously guards a precious magic ring. The next book I have is The Hawkthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lane Barnes, and I have an Inheritance Games review that if you want to watch it, I have it in the description down below. And I really liked the first one, and I'm going to get into the second one, and I'm going to talk about the cover real quick. I love blue, okay? Love it. And it's just so beautiful, and like just the different things that are around it. It just makes it like so mysterious. And it says, a deadly game, a puzzle to solve, a fortune at stake. That's really good. I'm going to read the description. Overnight, Avery Grams went from sleeping in her car to billionaire heiress. Now ensconced in a world of opulence, riddles, danger, and family secrets, Avery is on the hunt for the one person who might hold the answers to all her questions, including why eccentric billionaire Tobias Hawkthorne left his entire fortune to Avery, a virtual stranger, instead of to his daughters and 4 grandsons. Grayson and Jameson Hawkthorne pull Avery in different directions as she works through puzzle after puzzle. Nothing is as it seems, and it's getting harder to tell who her allies are and who will stop at nothing to see Avery out of the picture, by any means necessary. The next book that I'm going to try to read is The House of Mariana by Jay Ellie. I got this from the book convention a few months ago, and I thought it would be an interesting read. Fantasy, but some mystery in there, and very interesting. I like the cover a lot. What I really like about the cover the most, I gotta go with the sword. Definitely the sword. And yeah, it's really cool. Like, see. That's pretty cool. I even like the back. Alright. Let's see. Oh, here we go. 17-year-old Quell has lived her entire life on the run. She and her mother have fled from city to city in order to hide the deadly magic that flows through Quell's veins, until someone discovers her dark secret. To hide from the assassin hunting her and keep her mother out of harm's way, Quell reluctantly inducts into a debutante society of magical social elites, which she never knew existed, called the Order. If she can pass their 3 rites of membership, mastering their proper form of magic, she'll be able to secretly bury her forbidden magic forever. If her dark magic is discovered, she will be killed. But becoming the perfect debondant is a lot harder than Quill imagined, especially when there's more than tutoring happening with Jordan, her brooding mentor and assassin in training. When Quill uncovers the deadly links, the Order will go to defend its wealth and power. She's forced to choose: embrace the dark magic she's been running from her entire life, or risk losing everything and everyone she's grown to love. Still, she fears the most formidable monster she'll have to face is the one inside. And really quick, it kind of reminds me of a similar story that my friend was trying to write. Similar ideas of a secret society, and see, I'm already interested. I need to try to pick up this book this month. Alright, the 4th one I have is Silver in the Bone by Alexandra Bracken, and I wanted to get this from the book convention last year, but unfortunately someone already got it, and then this year I was able to buy it, so yeah, big book, big chunky book right there. And I really like the cover. I really like the short and like the font and all that stuff. I wonder what it would look like without it. Bet it'll look real good. And then of course like the spine. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Okay. And then I'm going to read the description. Oh. Wow. You know, we're going to take shortcuts, okay? Shortcuts. There are 3 magics to be feared: curses born of the wrath of the gods, poisons that turn soil to ash, and that which leaves one dark of heart and silver in the bone. That's what I call shortcuts. That's what you call shortcuts. So I'm going to try to read that. I originally had like 2 books done for the month of August, but I actually finished a 3rd one, so that made me have to pick up 2 more books, and I have them prepared. So the first one is Percy Jackson, The Battle of the Labyrinth. So this is pretty much continuing about the Percy Jackson series, and I'm really trying to give Percy Jackson another chance. And when it comes to Percy Jackson, well, actually the cover, it's very interesting. It's way different from like the previous 3 covers, and I guess I really like the maze, you know, just trying to find your way out of there and all that stuff. So let's read the description. Percy Jackson isn't expecting freshman orientation to be any fun, but when a mysterious acquaintance appears on campus, followed by demon cheerleaders, things move quickly from bad to worse. In this 4th installment of the blockbuster series, time is running out as war between the Olympians and the evil Titan Lord Kronos draws near. Even the safe haven of Camp Half-Blood grows more vulnerable by the minute as Kronos' army prepares to invade its once impenetrable borders. To stop the invasion, Percy and his demigod friends must set out on a quest through the labyrinth, a sprawling underground world with stunning surprises at every turn. And then the last book I actually got from the public library near me is called Heartless Hunter by Kirsten Ciceriali. Sorry if I messed up her name. What is so interesting about this book? Okay, first of all, it's the first book of the Christmas Month series, and it was also published this year. And oh gosh, I actually like the butterfly. it inside some mystery in the book. I bet there's a mystery. I actually started this book last night and reached chapter 2, but I'm not going to spoil. Actually, all I'm going to read, I'm going to read that. So, her deadliest enemy or her greatest love. This book is already going to be interesting. So my goal, because since it's a library book, I pretty much have 2 weeks to read this book, but, I'm going to take my time, as always, and try to finish the book. And stakes. So, I have 6 books to read in 30 days. And what if I don't finish all 6 books? I'll leave it up to you to decide which creative topic that you want to go over, and it's going to be on a day that I don't usually post videos. And yeah. It's gonna be really interesting what you come up with. But if you made it to the end of the video, comment 6 books and comment below which book you're currently reading, or which book are you excited to read next. And thank you for watching Bree Creative, and stay creative.